I'm outside of Washington, D.C. at AAFMAA headquarters, and I'm talking today with Mike Meese, the CEO of AAFMAA. Well, Mike, I've been here, and all this week we're going to post videos talking to your leaders about things like financial planning, protection, and the like. And one of the things that come across is, why is it so important to think about big financial things in advance?
Well, it really is important, Paul. And for those people that are in the military, one of the reasons that the military is a great profession to be in is it includes a military retirement. And upon completion of 20 years of service, people will get their retired pay. But what they may not realize is that retired pay actually stops when they pass away. So unless you do some prior planning for what's going to happen to your spouse after you pass away, you may not have enough resources for that spouse to live on. The military came up with what's known as the survivor benefit plan, so that when a service member passes away, if they pay part of their retired pay, about 6.5% in, then their spouse can get an annuity for the rest of their life. It's a really important financial planning consideration for them to consider. It's particularly important now because they have just done what's known as repealed the widow's tax. There used to be a provision in law where part of the survivor benefit plan would be taken away if the individual died from a service-connected condition. Congress fortunately has repealed that, so that now in 2023, that is no longer a consideration, and it makes the survivor benefit plan even more important.
So let me see if I understand it. I retire from the military, hypothetical example, get $1,000 a month.
Right.
I pass without using the SBP. Spouse does not get the $1,000 a month.
Spouse has nothing from the military retirement. On the other hand, if you, with that $1,000, if you paid 6.5%, which would be $65, then the spouse would end up getting $550 or 55% of that for the rest of his or her life.
And the special tax treatment is now eliminated.
Exactly.
So it's something to think about, definitely planning in advance.
It's something that's really important. Our member benefits team can provide additional advice on that. And actually, we have the AAFMAA subscription, where if you go to AAFMAA.com, you can subscribe and get a lot more information about the survivor benefit plan and all the retirement planning considerations that every military family should take a look at.
So definitely go there and follow us all this week while I talk to other members of Mike's team about the different financial issues relating to these kind of things.
Great.
Thank you, Mike. Thanks.
Thank you, Paul.